Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's the Chaotic Gaming Crew here, and welcome back to MLB 15 The Show Diamond Dynasty. It's been a while since our last episode, and basically, I've been playing around trying to get my team better and trying to find out the best strategies for making money in the market. So, to start off, we're going to go and show you the team that I changed around. I've done a lot since the last video, and right now, my starting rotation is Zach Greinke, Madison Bumgarner, Oral Hershiser, Masahiro Tanaka, Hyunjin Ryu, and Andrew Kashner. I guess the main difference between now and the last video is that I've gone for a couple of legend cards. I ended up going for the Royals, Dodgers, and I believe the Yankees. Yeah, the Yankees. So I got Yogi Berra, Hershiser, who you see there, and who's the other one? He'll show up later in the thing, anyways. But yeah, I also ended up changing my creative guy from J. Cole to Ken Griffey Jr. I thought it would be more fitting. Number 24. I think I did a decent job with his face. We can go take a look at him. Ken Griffey. I just made him age 20, 24. Bat switch-handed just for the advantage of batting. Let's see if we can get his face. That's what I got for the face. He might be a little too dark with that. That might be better off. We'll go with that. But, yep, we got Ken Griffey Jr. There's our starting rotation. Our lineup is now different. We got Jacoby Ellsbury leading off because I had to get him to get Yogi Berra. Got Rod Carew back at second base. Ken Griffey Jr. batting third. Adrian Gonzalez batting fourth. George Brett batting fifth. He's a very good legend to go after. I'm loving him. He's a great hitter. He does it all, fielding, hitting. He can play first if you need him to. Right now, I'm batting 400 with him in 40 at-bats with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. He does very well. Then Yogi Berra. I honestly think, personally, a catcher in this game, it's very tough to find a catcher who's good defensively and can hit. For example, Matt Wieters can hit, doesn't have the best arm for defense and throwing runners out. While Yadi Molina, I kind of struggled hitting with him. I had him before. I struggled hitting with him. Yogi Berra, lefty bat, he can hit, he can field, he does it all. He's got some decent speed for a catcher at 58. It works really well, and yeah, I'm doing decent with him. He hits the ball hard a lot right at people, but he's been very solid. I like him. Then we got Puig right here in right field, Ozzie Smith, and then there's our pitcher Bumgarner, who's a very good hitting pitcher. I'm not sure if it shows you his hitting stats. No, it doesn't, but Bumgarner's been a very good hitter for me. And then on my bench, I have Yadi Molina, I have Adam Jones, and I have like Matt Kemp and Andrew Kashner right here. I'll explain to you why I have those guys in a few seconds, but that's my bench as of right now. And then my bullpen's been solid with all these upgrades. Yankees and Royals, if you go for those two legend cards, you get a nasty bullpen. Dodgers too. So we got Pat Neshek, Joakim Soria from before. These two are like my studs who've always been on my team. And then we got Wade Davis, who's doing really good for us, 1.75 ERA in 25.2 innings pitched with 3 saves and 26 strikeouts. Andrew Miller, my lefty specialist, 9 innings, .93 ERA with 13 Ks in 9.2 innings. We got Dylan Betances. He's been solid for me. He had one rough game where he got a little roughed up, but besides that, he's been pitching well. He's got a 2.05 ERA, 22 innings, 29 strikeouts. He does have 3 losses because, I don't know, unlucky. And then our setup guy, Greg Holland, 4-seam slider splitter. He's got a 2.57 ERA, 23 Ks in 14 innings. This bullpen gets you strikeouts. And then we got Kenley Jansen, who's probably my favorite closer in this game. His slider difference between his fastball and cutter is absolutely crazy, and his cutter moves a lot too. And he's got a 1.65 ERA, 18 Ks in 16 innings with 12 saves out of 13 opportunities. Going on to what I wanted to talk about was how to make money on the market. So basically, as you probably noticed, that's just, what's his name, Andrew Kashner buying right now. So basically, in order to make money on the market, I figured out that the most successful way you can do it is, of course, there's like the everyday way you can do it by just looking at the market, trying to find players, looking at their sell now price, trying to bid at the sell and get it for a cheaper price than the buy. And then, like, say for Jansen, I wanted to get him. With the money, I see his highest sell right now is 5,031. I would try and buy him for like 5,045, and then if I get him for that and I actually end up buying him, I'll just switch it over to this side and then put them for a buy now price of a little bit cheaper than the top buy now. So it would be like 6,495. And basically, by doing that, you're always going to be making profits, and you can just keep doing that with different players to build up money. A very good way in order to make a lot of money, but it takes a little bit longer of time, is to wait for these special packs to come out, like right now. Right now, and like at the end of last month, there's these special packs that come out with 3 cards of 50 players, a pool of 50 players, where you get 1 guaranteed gold or higher and then 2 other cards. And literally every time, if you notice while watching, every time these packs hit the market, if you look at everybody's price on the market, they go down drastically. Everybody goes crazy for these packs. They try and get these packs. Like, these two were freaking selling for a lot more before. Closers are down, starting pitching's down, everybody's down. I think you could just look at Jose Altuve. I'm pretty sure I saw him selling for really cheap. Him, Puig. Here, let's go take a look. Altuve's down to, you could bid to get him for like 16,000 coins, which is ridiculous because he's usually like low to mid 20s. Look at Puig. Puig's crazy too. 9,000 coins for Puig. This guy's usually at like 20k. Jose Bautista, all these guys are down in the 4,000s. They're usually around like 8. Look at Adam Jones, 6,000 for Adam Jones. He's usually at 13. Ellsbury's usually at 9. As soon as these packs hit the market, everybody sells in a frantic panic trying to get these guys, and they don't care how much money they lose. So in order to make money with this method, what you want to do is save up your... There's 2 ways. You can save up your money waiting for... It looks like these special packs happen in the middle and at the end of the month. So save up your money for either the middle or end of the month when these special packs come out, and buy these guys at a nice discounted price. And then what you can do is just wait like 2 weeks, and then the prices will go back up. And then what you do, you sell them for a profit, and then you could just use that money, wait again for the next special pack to come out, use that money you earned from the last time, buy even more players, and then just keep doing this until you get better players. One other method you could do, since I'm right on Bryce Harper right now, is if you pay attention to the MLB and what goes on, just look at these guys. Like, for example, Bryce Harper, he started off in the low 80s. He's been playing on fire. They upgraded him twice. You used to be able to get Bryce Harper for like 600 coins. If you see somebody tearing it up in the MLB and they have not that great of a card, I would suggest you jump on him, buy him for cheap. If he ends up going up, look at how much money you could have made. 600 coins Bryce Harper was selling at before. Now he's at 10,000. I've seen him as high as 18,000 when the market isn't all screwed up from these packs. You can make good money just by paying attention to what actually happens in baseball. Another example of that, Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson was only 25 coins before, and now look, he's at 689 with a lower market. Before he was selling for 1,800. And I see him, personally, Dodger fan, going up even more. I mean, just look around. Just pay attention. If you see somebody's like on fire in the MLB who's maybe not rated as high as they should be in the game, jump on them. Like Adrian Gonzalez jumped up, Joey Votto jumped up. Just pay attention to that stuff, and you should be able to make some decent money. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have for you guys this video. We're going to continue playing some gameplay later on. Oh yeah, before I end it, that's pretty much why I bought Andrew Cashner and then Yachty and Adam Jones. If you look at their prices, let's go look at that quickly. I've seen Cashner, his price tends to fluctuate a lot, and it's really weird. Here, let's see. Right now, Cashner is going for 1,800 coins. He usually settles around 5,000, so that should be like a $2,500 profit for me. But I've seen him as high as like 18 and 15 randomly. Yachty's usually 11, 10,000 guy. I got him for, let's see. I got Yachty for $6,500. That's a $4,000 profit. And then Adam Jones is usually like 12 or 13. That's another $6,000, $7,000 profit right there. So yeah, just pay attention to the market. Watch out for these packs. And if you do these things, you should be able to make good money. That's how I ended up. I haven't bought any freaking coins from the PlayStation Store to make my team any better. I've literally just been playing with the market, and I've been getting lucky sometimes after the game, getting special cards. Like I've gotten Kluber, I've gotten David Wright, and stuff like that. And just by like earning the money and getting a little bit lucky with some of these cars, I've been able to make a pretty decent team that I'm enjoying right now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue on playing games and actually playing with this team so you can see it. And yeah, thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we will see you next time. CGC out. Thanks, guys.